All right, welcome to PVC Mobility before Halloween weekend. Let's go ahead and grab our pipe, and we're just gonna start with our pass-throughs. Nice and slow over to the back and then to the front. Good, so control it here. Start a little bit wider this morning, and then when you feel comfortable, you can slowly start to move it in. Good. It's hard to believe it's already Halloween. I'm curious if there will be trick-or-treaters this year. Got candy just in case. I hope there are. I love seeing all the little kids' outfits. Good. Slow and controlled. I used to love trick-or-treating when I was little. And there was always a competition between me and my sister to see who would get the most candy. So we would come in after we were done. We'd count every single piece, separate it into different piles. The chocolate, chewy candy. And she always beat me. I always was a little salty about it. But when she'd walk away, I'd always try to steal some of hers. All right, let's go ahead and bring those hands a little bit closer, these next ones, and still move those arms. I always tried to make my Halloween candy last as long as I could. I swear it'd be Halloween the next year and I'd have at least one piece still in my old bucket. Oh, how simple things were back then, right? All right, a few more here. Good. Last one. All right, let's go ahead and reverse the grip. Try these ones. Remember, you got to rotate that hand with it so you're in this weird grip in the back, and then rotate it forward. Oops. Make sure you're not arching your back too much. I want you to hold your core tight. Everybody stays straight when we move these arms. Good. All right, last one with this grip and bring it to the front. All right, let's place it behind and let's start with those palms facing me. So the underhand grip, and then woo, make sure you hold on to it and rotate forward. Now that funky grip is in the front. If any of these are not working for you, just stick with the regular pass-throughs. Good. All right, last one, overhead and back. Good. All right, go ahead and grab this bar regularly. You're just gonna have those hands about hip width apart. And have you open up and release. So right here, you're sticking your chest through, doing that full shoulder extension. Good. I think it was like senior year of gymnastics. We all wore costumes to practice and took some funny videos of us doing our skills with our costumes on. And I wore this costume and I only did a few swings around the bar and I really did look like Superwoman. But then the cape came off because that was not the most safest thing in the world. Good. All right, last one, reaching up. All right, so we're gonna do that same thing, but behind the back. Keep that hands in the regular position. I'm just gonna have you squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Notice you can't go super far with this regular grip. So we're gonna do a few more and then I'll have you switch that grip and feel the difference. All right, last one. Good. Now I'm gonna have you come underhand grip, do the exact same thing. I can lift Probably like a few 6 inches higher, I'd say. Good. Lifting it. Really feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. All right, last one. I'm gonna let you add that forward fold. So nice and slow here. And then if you'd like, you'll slowly have those arms join you as well. So you'll have those arms start to fall over your head. Slight bend in those legs. I don't want them extra locked out. Chest is on your thighs. Very deep stretch right here. Let your head hang. Let those arms fall a little further. Good. All right, 5 more seconds. Drop those arms a little further. 3, 2, and go ahead and stand it up. Good work. All right, next stretch, we're just gonna reach overhead. We're gonna cross this foot over, so this leg is crossed, and we're gonna go ahead and lean to the side. Feeling that long stretch and working our balance. Good. And go ahead and bring it to the top, and let's reach that other foot over. Add that lean. And bring it back to center. All right, we're gonna warm up those hamstrings because we are gonna go into single leg RDL in a bit, but starting with regular RDL, slight bend in those legs, pressing this against our legs, pushing our hips backwards, sliding our PVC pipe all the way down, spine is straight, and then we're hinging back up. Remember those hips, they go backwards. We push those hips back. Spine is straight. We're not rounding over here, okay? Pull the shoulders back, hips go back, and we hinge. We were on the Fit Pro show yesterday with David talking about glutes. This is one of those exercises or RDL where we can work our glutes. He asked me what my favorite exercises was, and I don't know why I totally blanked on RDLs because I do these all the time. I absolutely love them. I actually have such flexible hamstrings that I will do an elevated RDL. So I'll place a plate on the ground, stand on it, and then I'll grab the barbell and I will have a few more inches that I can let that barbell go all the way down, getting a little bit more of my muscle fibers in my hamstrings and my glutes. All right, last one. Good. All right, go ahead and place this on the ground. Go ahead and balance on one leg. So place this on whatever side feels comfortable. We're gonna do that same type of movement, but you're gonna do it with one leg. So keep that body in a straight line. Might be hard to balance this morning. If you need to find a wall to place this other hand on it, try that. Just try your best to get a few in. Oof. All right, last one. And let's switch sides. All right, other foot's down. I'm gonna try this hand. There we go. Same thing. Single leg RDL. Now these can be tricky if you're trying to do them lifting just because it's hard to balance and hold weight. A good starting point is a staggered stance RDL if you really want to target one leg more than the other. So you would come here, the other foot would just be right here with that heel elevated. Then you'd reach your weight down and up. All right, one more here. Good. And then just to finish off our hamstrings today, let's go ahead and hinge at our hips. I'm gonna have you do that arm movement we've done before down here. So right here, you're just gonna take one arm, push it to the side, and then the other one to the side. So we're kind of feeling this in our hamstrings while we hold this. And then we're also getting that shoulder movement. Good. Relax your neck, let your head hang. All right, go ahead and come to center. Let's just let ourselves hang for a few seconds. Nice job showing up on a Friday. Slowly roll it up, team, one vertebrae at a time. Head will be last. And I hope you all have a lovely Hallow weekend. All right, I will see you all next week. Have a great one, guys.